Hello, guys. So today it was the first day when I paid the salary to my full-time employee. So yeah, back in the days we agreed with Don that I'll be paying his salary twice a month, in the first date of the month and in the middle. So today it's September 15th, and it was the first payment made by me to Don. So quite an interesting feeling since I've never, like, first of all, I've never had an employee previously, a full-time employee. Of course, when I was working at Indocoin, for example, I had a guy, his name is Kirill, by the way, wonderful person. He's from Ukraine, but after that, like, many years ago, maybe, I don't know, many years ago, he moved to Mexico, and now he's living already for a couple of years in, or something like that, maybe about a year. He's living in Canada. Well, I remember that several years ago I was paying him for helping me making research, and it was the only experience I had in such a degree, yes. But now I have a full-time employee, and it's completely different because the level of my responsibility is off the chart compared to what I had previously. The level of his involvement, Don's involvement in all the processes is also, like, in a good way, critical, in a good way, because it helps a lot. And today, for example, it is Sunday, and we have started creating a structure of how we're going to hire people for recruit people and meet them and understand their background in a better way for our clients. And so, I mean, on Sundays, on Saturdays, all the weekends, 7 days a week, we have a chat. He works, like, for sure. On weekends, he has more free time. That's true. And I'm not so strictly demanding to himself on weekends. But nevertheless, he's working, and it's very, very impressive. So, yeah, my first experience, I can say that I am inspired, and just this simple move, simple action to send him his salary, first salary, impressed me. I don't know, maybe not, maybe it's not the right word, but I definitely will remember this moment. And I remember where I was sending his first salary. I was actually there, somewhere there. So I was walking down the street today, decided to have a short walk. I don't remember, guys, when I did it the last time, and probably it was more than when I just came back to Moscow, almost 2 months, or even a bit more than 2 months. Yeah, wonderful day. I don't have a lot of things to do for this Sunday. However, I have several of them, and they are very important. For example, I have to finalize my sequence for emails. I have to book a couple of more meetings for tomorrow, since we have to, like, we started, as I already mentioned, restructurizing our way of interacting with the candidates, and now we decided that we have to make pre-screening, sorry, like how to call it, okay, the first stage will be screening me after we received an application from the candidate. We have a short call, like Don has a short call with this person to understand whether he or she is suitable for our job offering. Then we schedule an interview, like 30 to 45 minutes, to go deeper into his or her experience, understand the level of under, like, knowledge, yes, and some cases, metrics, and so on and so forth. And after that, we create a CV for this person, branded CV, share it with our um, client, and this is how the structure will work as for now. Maybe in the future we'll still adjust it for sure. Like I'm more than sure then we will do this. But as for now, the structure is the following. And yeah, tomorrow we have to conduct 3 interviews of the second stage, and also we have a lot of calls. Like as for now, if I'm not mistaken, we have booked 4 interviews with candidates. Now I do this, like I booked all the meetings, but in the future it will be Don who is responsible for booking calls with candidates. Yeah, I mean, let's get the day started. Whew. Uh, just so common when in the evening I say whew and sit down on this sofa. So I booked a place to stay in Dubai. It will be very cheap. I mean, I don't need to spend a lot of money right now on such things like fancy hotel. Um, the most important for me now is just to stay concentrated on the gist of the trip, to find 10 clients. So this is number one priority, and I don't think that I'll spend a lot of time at at my place that I rented. Most probably I'll just sleep there, take a shower, and maybe cook something, but I'm not sure, since just simply because of my regime, I I will wake up early and go to the conference, and will come back late. So I don't I don't eat early and I don't eat late. That's the point. Well, what else? I have also created a sequence for my email marketing. It consists of 5 steps. I'll also review it tomorrow, and most probably I'll adjust it with AI tools that are not available for me at this particular moment, since in instantly you have different plans and I have to upgrade my plan in order to use such things as AI tools. What else? I mean, yeah, that's it. Don was working today as always. Mm, no matter that it's Sunday, and yes, but frankly speaking, today I feel a bit slow, like a sloth. We also have visited some Egypt, like how to call it, um, installation dedicated to the ancient Egypt. It was nice, but I still was thinking about the work, honestly speaking. So see tomorrow. Tomorrow we have 4 first meetings with candidates, and also at least one second meeting with the candidate that we met on Friday, and hopefully one more guy will have a second round with us. And after that, on Tuesday morning, most probably we'll be sending some first profiles to our first client. So this is the plan. Guys, see you tomorrow. I'm a bit tired. I'm going to finalize everything about the plan for today and hit the sack. See you. By the way, do you know how we solved the problem with the Airbnb? Actually, I still used Airbnb to book an apartment, like to book a room. It's just a small, very small room. We just created an account for Don, and he booked my place for the dates that I needed with my card. And after that, we just contacted the owner and discussed that, yeah, basically it will be a different person, it will be me who is in Russia and cannot use Airbnb. And by the way, before booking a place, you can also send a message to the host. And he was, in our case, reviewing the booking already with our message. So he was updated about a different person who will be living in his place, not Don but me. And at the same time, if, for example, let's imagine he will say, no, I don't like that, I'll not go for it. It was a free cancellation 48 hours before the day of the check-in. So in any case, I would be able to return my funds, and I know that Airbnb actually returns the funds very fast, since I had such cases, and yeah, I know how does it work. So see you tomorrow.